Hello everyone, this is that Mad85, TM85, and I have a little bit of thrifting to show off to you guys. I know pretty much that I was getting a Windows 95 era compact laptop that came with working condition with power cord and some extras. Now, I haven't looked at it since I brought it here, but we're going to look at it together. So, first thing I did notice, I didn't know I was going to get this awesome carrying case for it. It feels like leather, very well made, especially for how old it is and how well it's holding up. There's not a bunch of like burns or pokes or anything. Okay, so this isn't... This is old, but it's not specifically the compact carrying case like it would have been from the company or anything. But either way, not complaining, this is very nice. Start by opening up the sides here, and we got... looks like some documentation. This is bought at Best Buy. Oh, this is a service request, okay. Looks like it got some work done. Case was cracked. No big deal, but it tells me a little bit of what to expect, I guess. Does this have a date on it? From 1996. 1998? 1996, I'm not sure. We got some handwritten note here. No idea. Passcodes. I have no idea what these are passcodes for, but I guess I'll hold on to it in case I need this for some reason. I can't imagine I would, but once I start it up, we'll find out if I do or not pretty quickly. Trim slips. No idea what that is. We'll get rid of that. We got Toshiba Multimedia Tour. I don't know if that's just getting to know your computer. Yeah, just a guide on CD. Nothing I really need. Microsoft mouse. That's kind of cool. Did not know I was getting that. We got part of a power cord. We got external floppy disk with America Online 2.5. It's a little like mini SCSI drive. This is the Microsoft mouse. I hadn't had one. That's kind of cool. Looks like it's a PS2. That is kind of cool. That's all that's in there, so we'll put all this back. Let's see if we got anything in here. Looks like a drive bay insert. Not needed, so we'll put that aside for throwing away. Nothing in there. Nothing in this little pocket. Okay, so we'll get to the main event here. Wrong one. Okay, let me set this aside for a second here. This is the Toshiba satellite. AC adapter. It's really just this plug. Well, let's take a quick look at this. So, Toshiba satellite. Got printer port, external VGA. Yes, it does just, I guess it has the actual power supply inside here, and it just has a plug, much like PlayStation consoles are like that too. This is a game port, I think, PS2 for this is for the mouse. We'll go ahead and get that out and plug that in. Get this. Side has a floppy. Already has a floppy. We got next two floppies, I guess. We got I guess a screen brightness adjuster. Haven't seen one of those before. On the side we have, I believe this is the power, and we got the two drives. This includes. Looks like there's already a drive in there. So I would do that. Push it in, and that gets the card out. This card, fax data modem. I think that's where I would plug in the external floppy, which, if I need it, is because the internal one is broke, but we will see. Also of note is that it came with a CD. Yet it doesn't seem to have a CD port as far as I can tell. Yes. Let's open this up too here. So yeah, no mouse included, no track point or anything, so we're going to be using that. We'll go ahead and plug this in. And get her started. Always good to see the power light up there, so power button. It's got a 75 megahertz Pentium processor, 8 megabytes of RAM. Built-in power supply, yes it does say that. Kind of interesting. Note dock expandability, I guess that's the cards we plug in. So we got a P1 machine. Oh, there's the track point. It's kind of rusted and nasty. Not going to use that. I'm going to clean that off before I really get into using the keys. It looked like it was working in the picture. Oh, let's adjust the screen brightness. Maybe that's what I need to do. There it is. There we go. Pad checksum, whatever. Alarm value, heart mode, serial port, no password, hard disk, enhance IDE. There's not a whole lot of settings on here, and I don't see anything too strange, so we'll just try to get out of here. See if it'll start up. Starting Windows 90, there we go. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. All I've heard so far is a PC beeper. We'll see once Microsoft 95 starts up if it's got any actual sound. Be nice if it does. We got Yahoo Messenger, WinZip, bunch of modem settings. Netscape Navigator. Nothing I would care about. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of those icons. I wonder how late this was used, because it looks like it hasn't been used since the last owner had it. Let's just get rid of a lot of these. Yeah, delete key. There's no delete key on here. That doesn't seem right. There it is. Something funny is the function keys have the function on the front of the key, which I can see clearly now, but say if you're looking directly over it, you would not be able to see. Let's get rid of that. Boom, boom. Got a document on there. I guess I'll take a peek at that document when we get a chance in a second here. I was not starting up Netscape Navigator. GTFO Netscape. Come on. Close yourself. There you go. So we got Windows 95 Internet Access Kit. Honestly, I'm probably not going to need that whatsoever. My briefcase. I wonder if that's what we would call my documents now. FTP servers. Netscape. I don't have a scroll wheel. I've become dependent on scroll wheels. Uninstall Windows. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. Let's see. Like that. .html. I don't care. Maybe I do. Let's open it up. Might as well. Just take a few seconds. Okay, so it was a bookmark, it wasn't an actual HTML document, apparently. Of course, I'm not hooking this up to the computer or internet, no chance. Oh, maybe it is trying to open it up. Document done. Yeah, it's not doing nothing. BB, don't know what this is, but it's an actual application. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't got any sound, no speakers on this, and I don't think there's any built-in sound card either, so bluelight.com Kmart thing. I do not care enough to want to figure that out. I'll get rid of that. Let's look in the start menu. See what we got going that's not on the desktop. Easy split. Is that split and join files, I guess? We don't need that. Microsoft reference, Netscape, NetZero, startup, wax. As part of that internet stuff. Internet kit, WinZip, Yahoo Messenger, Microsoft business stuff. Nothing too amazing on here. Not that that matters, I'll put what I want on there. I doubt it was going to have anything that I wanted to keep anyways. Let's look at what games. Yeah, let's do a quick game of solitaire since I've been in the solitaire mood. Yeah, this game's not going to go well. There's a bit of a trail on the screen. As far as I can tell, it's an LCD screen, but whatever. Yeah, it's hard to see the mouse at times. Of course, I get used to how fast it travels and know where it's at based on how far I've moved the mouse if I had more time to play with this, but that's not where I'm at right now. That's better, but still not. Oh, right, I can do that. Let's do that. Might as well. 5, nope. Not happening. Nope. Well, might as well. Yeah, like I said, game's not going well. And there it ends. Sometimes it's fun to look at what old programs look like, even if I know what it is. Let's open up old Microsoft Word. It's kind of, because it doesn't have sound, I'm not sure I'm going to care too much to put big games on here or anything. I do want to get some use out of it, so I will put some stuff on here. It's recovering documents. I guess it's from my briefcase. I'm not going to. Oh, these are just it's like resume letters and stuff. I didn't mean to really dig into this. I'm not really going to go over them. You know what, let's close that out for now. I got Castle Wolfenstein I can put on here. Castle Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein 3D, whatever. No, do not make... Oh, jeez. This will tell us if the built-in drive works. Seems to. It's a beeper speaker. We'll get this loaded and play a little bit. Chances are you're probably not going to see a lot of this loading part here. But I'll get her going again once we get Wolfenstein loaded up and ready to play. I guess it's done. Glad to see that that works. I did want to see how big the hard drive was. 27 megs of free space. Let's see the total. There's a half gig hard drive that's mostly full. There's probably a lot of documents I probably want to get rid of. Games. Oh, he's got some games on here. V games. Let's try some of these. These games are DOS-based multimedia powerhouse. To play any of these games, you must exit Windows. When you exit Windows, you'll see, okay. Spectra, Jet, Lemmings. See all works. Clip art works. Michigan.exe. Yeah, what the heck is that? MoneyNet. I'm gonna have to go through some of these, see what the heck we got. AOL, CNBC, Multi-Law, Office, Windows, Wolfenstein 3D now. Okay, well we're gonna start by going and playing some of those games. So let us restart into DOS mode. Okay, so the games. Oh, that just loads it up. So CD, let's do JF2. That's a lot of stuff in here. What do I want to start up? JF2. Usually it's the same name as the folder, so we'll go with the JF2. Looks cool. No mouse. Combat missions, free flight. We'll just do some free flight here. So setup and options. Internal speaker only, yes. So just do free flight. No idea what the controls are. What are these? Is the game loading? No. Okay, we're just gonna go to the Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, it's the Wolf 3D. Yeah, this one's working. I don't have a mouse driver. Whatever. I'll get that sorted out later. Dead dude. Ah, he ran out of the way, but he still killed me. Oh. Here too? No. Spectra. Ooh. PC win. Oh, so that one's a Windows game. Okay. I don't know how to play this game. What are the controls? Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out later. Okay, so I'm going to do a little more investigation through the different programs that we have on here before I set this up for myself exactly. So, alright, we don't really need to look at this. We got My Computers here, we got C drive. Let's start with Art. Not sure what PVS is, but they look like they're files for something else in here that we'll get later. CL Works. Let's see what CL Works is. XT&D 32. Okay, well, whatever that is, it's not working. We can get rid of that later. Games, we got, so I was looking at this I Hear It, and I don't know if it's working right now, but it had a driver in there that allowed me to use the PC speaker as a regular speaker, so now I get a little bit of sound, which you don't hear right now, but you'll hear it later. Jet Fighter, this froze my computer before, I guess we can try it again. Jet Fighter 2. Advanced Tactical Fighter. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I'm not going to try and bother with that right now. Lemmings. Let's see if we can play Lemmings now. Is that going to work? Before it didn't use the mouse because I don't think the mouse driver is loaded, but maybe we still got the mouse in here. No. Oh, it does see that I have a mouse, that's good. Yes, it does see the mouse. Cool. Back. Where are they going? No. Oh, I see. It's changing what type of person they are. Except I don't know how to change them back after they get over here. Walker, climber. Yeah. I'll look up how to play that game later. Press the left mouse button to retry level. Spectra. Oh yes. So I played a little bit of this before. I'll show you what it's like, Spectra. So it's like a tank game, except it's all wireframe. Little power-ups on the ground, they'll give me more stuff, like they gave me more ammo. There's a little, oh, right into that. There's a bit of an, there's this bad guy. The map radar on the screen, I don't know if you guys can see it, so this is taking me straight to level 10. Grenades active, I don't even know how to use grenades. I think normally you're supposed to go get all these flags. I got a lot of bad guys chasing after me. Ah, I died. That's what that game's like though. I'm still level 10, so I got the highest record on there. What else we got? Legal documents for Windows. Yes, this generates legal documents. So you get contracts, family, general, family cohabitation agreement. You just pick one of these up, create new, payment, and creates the document. Allows you to edit it a little bit if you want, especially putting in like people's names and stuff like that. Name of city. Disposition of remains. Desire to make my loved ones aware of my Instructions regarding the disposition of my physical remains. I make this declaration after I have reflected and consideration of life and death. Please dispose of my remains by put in what you want here, and then signature, date, save it, print it off, whatever you want to do. I guess I'll keep that. Why not? You never know, I guess. Lex 28. Hoping this is the Lex Express. Lexus Nexus research software. To look up what this is exactly, because I don't do any, I'm not doing any research. So, oh, Lexus Nexus used to be where you look up a bunch of information. It was like a library, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we used to use this at community college way back when for trying to get citation sources and stuff. I don't think that's going to be very useful to me. Magicd. odbc.dll Windows needs to run the file. So I think that's working with CDs though, and I can't do CDs on here unless I buy a CD. This doesn't even have USB ports on it, so unless I buy USB, what is going on? Okay, hopefully you guys can see a little better now. But anyways, yeah, unless I buy a CD attachment to put in here. Michigan.exe. Well, I didn't really want that anyways. MoneyNet. Just the name net being in it makes me think that for Quicken users. I don't think do I have Quicken on here anymore? Portfolio. Okay, so this is for managing money. Might have been what this computer was used for before, but it's not what I'm going to be using it for. Mouse. I'm assuming that's a mouse drivers. Multi-law. Doesn't sound like anything that I'd be too interested in. Multi-law app. Welcome to the multi-law multi-app. First name, please enter your name, not enter password. Continue. Select law schools. Whoa. Okay, so this is, I guess, testing software. Yeah, I'm not trying to get into law school, so I don't care too much about that. Music rock. Rack mount. .exe. Music rack. Yeah, this must have had whoever had this last must have had a CD drive in this, which makes a whole lot of sense, but there isn't one in there right now. Net. Oh. Urinal.exe. You'll love this. The urinal game. Click the door to enter. See if we can get a better view for your screen here. Oh. That probably looks a bit better for you. Okay, so click on the door. Problem 1. Urinal 1 is occupied. Select the correct urinal for you to use. I mean, in general, it doesn't matter too much as long as you're at least one away, so we'll go here. Wrong. Maximum buffer zone. You should have picked here. Where do I go? Right here. Ta-da! Is this really just... What is with this? If anybody wants the urinal game, let me know. I'm not sure you can find this anywhere else. Shrink.exe. Official NSA psychiatrist. Head shrink. Do you normally eat faster than other people, even if there's no reason to hurry? No. You don't really believe if they compliment you. So, I mean, generally, yeah. You prefer to stay at home even if you could go out? Yeah, generally. Do you sometimes feel that you do not care what happens to you? No, I generally care what happens to me. Are you often late for appointments? No, I'm very punctual. Do you need to have an easy nature? Do not get cross easily? Yeah, I'm very easy nature. Do you think twice before you do or say things? Yeah, I'd say so. Do you lose your temper if things are not in the right places? I mean, it bugs me, but I don't generally lose my temper, so I'm going to say no. Do you use your hands when you talk? No. Can you control your emotions? Yes. Do you mistrust people's motives? I feel like I read people pretty well, which sometimes means I mistrust them, so I'm going to say, yeah, I guess I do. Do you often get impressions that people do not approve of what you say and do? I mean, when they don't, I guess. You get frustrated when people drive slowly in traffic. Not generally, I just go around them. I don't really care about my physical appearance that much, honestly. Yes, because I'm shy. No. No. Yes. Yes. I mean, I guess everybody does. No, I'm usually keep to myself. Are you happy with your life up till now? Yes. I'm just going to try and go through this really fast. Look how many questions there are. Is it just supposed to make you think about stuff? Show me. Okay, so if you actually go through all that, they tell you some stuff. Maybe I'll get a full character analysis later. Snowman.exe. That was inappropriate. Blinddate.avi. I got a bad feeling about this too. Don't you love the quality? What was that? Oh well. Office, I can assume what that is. Org2. Organizer. We got a backup program. Must be a lot of Quicken stuff. Yep, Quicken. WinInst. Those are Windows installation files. WinLaw. More law stuff. And more files that are missing. Yeah, not too much else that's too fun in here. Very common files now. Anyways, cool, neat little machine. I kind of think, you know, like, especially with no CD, it's kind of more of a DOS machine, but I already have, like, my DOS machine that's right there has better specs than this does, except it's not a Pentium, but it's a 486 that runs well with more RAM and speakers and better screen and everything. I will find uses for this. I'll have fun with it. But for $15, can't go wrong.